I thought it was a lady. See that right there?
I see it.
Right here, the face.
Oh, God, yeah.
So I'm sleeping in here happy as hell.
Yeah.
This carpet, I do not like. Look at this shit. Look.
It's nice.
It
Oh, for
holds
sure.
stuff. I'm naked in here. Luckily, I was covered. They tap on my door once and come in. They tap on the door once and come in. Why do you think that's there?
The tape? Was it leaking?
I had an air mattress. So Leah, this is leaking, right? I gave my air mattress to my neighbor upstairs on 15. She fell in the back parking lot, and they claim it's her fault.
Oh, my gosh.
She test you.
Who?
This lady who fell in the back parking lot.
Oh, my God.
If I run out of my meds and it's benzos,
Yeah.
I will die.
Oh, God.
If I run out of my meds and it's alcohol, I was almost 10 over the legal limit.
Oh, you were?
Before, fuck yeah, I could drink with the best of them.
Really?
When
I
they say
had
it's
to
your
quit.
drug of choice, what do they say?
I quit drinking.
I quit drinking because I can drink it all. If I'm bartending,
Yeah.
and I'm just bartending sometimes and I take a swig, but I pay for everything, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just gotta be at their level.
When you're working?
Well, at the second shift, I smoke pot.
Yeah.
At the Ancient Order of Hibernians,
Well, there's nothing, there's
ever
probably
let
nothing.
them see you straight is what the white guy on the Black Comic View said. Kristen Gates. You put it on both sides. I went to do 20 days, right, y'all, for OVI.
Yeah. You've had. Yeah, I know.
My friend Atheist, he got a brand new phone. He just let me use his brand new phone, the Butterfly Boy. His eyes are gorgeous. I can't remember where me and him met.
Who's that?
Miami Butterfly Boy. He got to he could come here anytime he wants, but he was sleeping on the couch, right?
Yeah.
He still hasn't shown me his ID yet. I said, me and R. Kelly, you know.
I thought his name was Josh or something.
R. Kelly, huh?
You know, R. Kelly. You think them bitches didn't know about each other?
I have no idea.
2018 is the year of the women. All the women coming out of the woodwork talking about who molested them, who sexually harassed them. 2018 was the year of the bugs for me.
The year of the bugs?
But the bugs are bad, like right now when it's swampy
Oh, yeah.
and stagnant, and I don't want to be comfortable. I want to be uncomfortable.
You want to be
I want
uncomfortable?
to get lost out of my head. You're sitting there. You ain't going up or down.
Right?
People say you can't make no moves without that cell phone. Take me back to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the dirt is dirty cookie.
Dirty cookie.
Dirty cookie, and you make it with Kool-Aid, and it's called crack cocaine. There's a crack in the system. Give me a roll of quarters, a pay phone, and a pager. I don't need a roll of quarters.
Yeah.
Thanks. The pager, I'm not a doctor. And I don't sell drugs.
That's good.
Because they would be the slaves of my ministry.
Slaves of your ministry?
If I was like the Playboy magazines, 5 of them come to the bar.
Huh.
And I always read the articles are great. And then I look and wonder, why the fuck wasn't I walking around buck naked when I was high as fuck? Because I was raised by Jehovah's Witness so modest.
Yeah.
This one black lady, Nisi, wasn't black. She was like translucent Vanna White with freckles. And she says, why are you wearing a t-shirt over your bathing suit? I said, because my dad wants me to be modest. And I said,
That's good, though. That's good that your dad wanted you to be modest.
well, he said, if someone asks you for a cigarette or $1, run fast the other way. I heard you was fast. Run fast.
Run fast.
Because that is actually incorrect to ask anyone for a cigarette or $1. Number 2, if it's a man that just wants to talk to a woman,
Yeah.
they don't know what to say. That's not the right introduction.
I get nervous sometimes.
See, I don't get nervous.
You
should ask
don't?
Denny.
I don't
Denny
believe
said
that.
he knocked on the door last night. Anybody heard him? Did y'all hear him knocking when I was laying on the floor?
You were snoozing when I was working here yesterday.
No, I wasn't. I was wide awake.
You were, because whenever I said something, you responded to me, so I'm wrong. You were wide awake.
When I'm in the county, then keys,
The county?
the keys,
The keys?
the locks, the boxes, and the keys is the name of my first LP. And the lady, her name is Bowens, and she's real white, and her lips are full, and she has a man, and I guess he is white, and then she country piece of not fried chicken. I think you're a country fried piece of the minced meat, the canned meat they send to the men and the services. And I love your lipstick. She complimented me when I was braiding my hair one day.
That's
She
nice.
said it's very nice. I don't do sometimey shit. I'm not bipolar. I'm just not sometimey. You're nice and I'm gonna bow down to you and pray. And I don't bow down because I look up to my creator. His name's Jehovah God. And me and Bougie Badass, we've been betrayed. And when I'll be out there at night, I'd say, Jehovah God, you know, I am Red Dot Ops Silencer once. And I did it like this.
Yeah.
And Cornbread and me are chameleons.
Cornbread and chameleon.
He's a rat. His name's Raymond Albert Tanner. And his grandfather was in the KKK for real.
Oh, that's no good.
And I don't want to know about hate. I read the books, Anne Frank Sadek or whatever.
Yeah.
The boy with the striped tattoos
Yeah.
and the tattooist in Auschwitz.
Have you ever seen the movie The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
I surely have, and I bought all 3 of those books.
Oh my.
And I read that.
Get out of town.
Me and Chrissy, I like the books. It's better.
That's a good movie, isn't it?
Well, the book's better.
I've never read the book.
I bought all those books for this guy that I dated. His name is Jonathan Michael Bologna.
That's a nice name.
He's from Bologna, Italy.
Wow.
His grandmother, he hates his family, he hates what he got, and he's dead.
Oh my
And
God.
lucky I wasn't drinking when he died.
Oh, for sure. Because
Because-
you would have been so sad.
If I'm having a good time,
Yeah.
please don't kill my vibe. People throw rocks at things that shine. Don't be a joy killer. This one lady, she told me this story, and and her name's Joy.
Have you ever heard of Sea Love?
Sea Love?
Yeah.
Who's Sea Love?
Oh, he's somebody that lives in the city.
The city?
Yeah. Sea Love. His name's
Do you know just the dad from Akron?
No. Just a
Jim
dad. Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
met him the other day and gave a flower to him and the girl he was with.
Well, I grew up.
Girls don't look down that way because anything that way is bad. So he's talking about anything past Archwood going the other way. And my first house was 693 Inman in East Kirby.
Oh wow. I'm not sure where that is.
Well, I paid $36.
Is that here or is here or is that up
It's right
in?
by Hoban.
That's up in Akron.
693 Inman Street in East Crozier.
Oh yeah. I gotcha. I know that. I know where that is.
36,000 and some change on the corner. Double car garage. I didn't care for it that much, but
Was that the one you told me that burnt down?
no, nothing burnt down, honey.
Oh.
I walk through fire.
You walk through
All
fire?
the time I am content.
Tell me. Will you tell me how
Did
you
you
walk
read
through
the
fire?
books? Did you read all the books?
The Bible?
Girl with the dragon tattoo.
Through fire.
You know what happened to the girl with the dragon tattoo and how that horrible shit happened. Did
Yeah.
you read the book?
No, I didn't read the book. I watched the movie.
Well, me and Christine, I got pay-per-view.
Oh no, I don't have that. See,
Well,
I just moved into the city.
everything. Well, get out.
Get out. You don't like
The
it?
house I bought, 36 and some change, was installment incorrect.
Oh.
My dad offered me his house. It was a slate house. He bought it in 1948 when he got out of the services and paid cash
Okay.
on East Archwood Avenue.
Okay.
I met this older couple at Mark's one day.
Yeah.
I'm on my bike, an automatic bike, and my backpack gets my kit, my backpack, and my clothes.
Yeah.
Chanda is a girl who's a ballerina girl. She's very intelligent. She'll say, she's right. I said, a negative plus a negative or a negative times a negative equals a positive.
Wow.
She said, she's right. I said, we could go 8 miles down into the Indian Ocean
Oh my God.
with the right equipment, and we're looking for what? Stalactites? The Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah.
The dude that owns the Virgin Records, he did it. And
What's his name?
the dude that owns the Virgin Records,
Yeah, I forget his name. It's
he's a 1%er.
What's that mean?
Like Chelsea lately is a 1%er. That means they don't have to pay taxes because they make so much.
Oh my gosh.
Like the Yiddish, when I said what I said to them, they thought I'm so smart.
Yeah.
I said, well, I tried to fabricate.
What do you try to fabricate?
I was doing installs of kitchen
Oh.
for a guy that owns, it's called R Tops,
Okay.
and Corian.
Well, I know Corian.
It's the best countertop.
Corian, yeah.
Yeah, it's not porous, it's not heavy. Marble, slate, and all that is too heavy.
Yeah.
It's not good, and if you drop a can on it, what happens? Crack.
You're right.
tile crack.
Right.
Cracking the system is Rick Ross.
Rick
He's
Ross.
the highway Rick. He's back in the penitentiary.
Rick Ross is?
Though not the rapper
Oh.
that Chelsea lately dated. I can't stand him because he said, I woke up and then a dream. If you don't stop pulling your hair out on my couch, get a comb and put it in a bag. I love you, Talia. I want to run a brothel and I want to. Man, Talia, I want to get some material that's silk and tie your titties up.
Whoa.
When I was in the loony bin, I said, keep your tits close to your heart.
Yes.
Close.
That's what I'm saying.
My daughter said, Mommy, you shouldn't wear your bra all the time to bed. I said, Christine, I was looking at her like, I should have took that revolver whenever I loaded that magazine and popped that thing up in.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Guns.
The gun, yeah.
I said we could have guns in our home as long as they were locked up.
Yeah, no gun.
And
Guns, no.
I don't need guns.
No, we don't need
And
guns.
I love knives.
You like knives?
Because I need a tool, and if I use these teeth that ain't mine,
Yeah,
they might break, but my teeth are strong.
yeah.
This thing is a tool. A hammer, a screwdriver, and some
Yeah.
cotton pick and paper is a tool.
Yes,
Because I don't love money, but I can produce it so goddamn fast. And I took cosmetology. Whoever fucking cut your hairline, they put something bad in your hair. Like when I was in jail, there was a little brown girl. She went off on some white lady that was using a bra for a washcloth, and she came to the hole, and she was talking to me, and she's an artist. I was listening. I listened to them sugar babies. She said her roommate put Nair in her shampoo.
Nair in her shampoo?
In her hair, she's a cute little girl like this.
Yeah.
She's got a white, this lady right here has got a white child's father. Her ex-husband is white and he's cute as hell.
Aw.
What's in your skin? The skin I'm in.
What's in
It's
ours?
your skin, the skin I'm in. If I take
Bones?
my knife, we got bone, blood, flesh, skin. And we need H2O.
DNA?
We need food.
Food?
Well, me and you, Billy,
Yeah.
we could fall in love when we met and have 20 kids for a nudist cannabis colony. And the DNA of all our children and how all of our children look
Yeah.
could be totally different.
Did you say nudist colony?
The nudist cannabis colony.
I like that. Nudist cannabis colony.
My daughter said, Mom,
I like your style.
how come you didn't cut this picture?
Yeah.
Because it was a Polaroid. And she said, how, Mommy, look at you. She said, you are so cute with your freckles and your.
Uh-huh.
And he appreciated us to keep our hair long.
Yeah, I like, oh, for sure. You have beautiful
He
hair.
appreciated us to cover our knees.
I understand.
It was the 80s, you know, the 80s. When were you born? 1982?
Yeah. How'd you know that?
Were you born 1982?
Yes.
Because I'm a psychic psycho.
Oh my gosh.
The one
How'd you know that?
Listen, the one dude, he would smell like piss. I said, hey, you smell like piss, dude. He'd give me the five. He'd like, I was in a chain gang. I said, you're wearing a fur coat there, and we would meet at Delight's.
I hope I don't smell like piss.
Well, there's a lady that smells like piss, and when I get extra happy, I gave her all my Mary Kay makeup.
Aw.
I used to sell Mary Kay. I invested like $3,500 into selling it.
Wow.
I'm not that boy.
Hey, that's pretty good
girl,
stuff, isn't
I'm
it?
not that pusher in the alley.
Push her in the
I'm not
alley.
your brother when you need a true player.
What song is that?
Curtis Mayfield.
That's pretty cool.
He says, I am your pusher though. He is.
What about
he
Pusha
said, I'm
T?
your brother, I'm your sister.
You know some Pusha T?
Pusha T, you want to push me? Push me. When the world pushes against me, I push up. How many push-ups are you up to, Bishop? Then, it's because this town is so crooked, cracked. It's a 50% chance my daughter would have a butterface. Back.
Oh, I love Biggie. Baby,
Yeah.
baby.
Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. She used to sing this. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just
Hypnotize me.
And more money, more problems. And Matthew is a boy that's white that played football. He should be way better.
Biggie,
But he ain't
Biggie.
got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once and he was sniffing my undies.
Oh my God.
He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. He drinks Richard's Wild Irish Rose like it's oxygen. He was my bitch. The real song goes like this by John Prine and Itis DeMint. And they thought I was on heroin, because I would nod like this. I'd be nodding.
Yeah.
But actually, this boy that looks like Patrick Swayze, and his name is Randy Matthew. And I will tell you the last, but he used to babysit my daughter,
Yeah.
his sister Nikki.
Okay.
And I was working at the Main Street Saloon,
Okay.
living on Inman Street, and he lived down the street. I said, I came 15 times, I came. Yo, Adrian, I'm feeling kind of cute tonight. You wanna come over here with me and beat my meat? He said he knocked a whole bunch of times at the door. Sassafras tea is not clandestine. Simcox and Crockett are crooked as fuck, and they're not the double tag team back again. Check it to record, let's begin.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Simcox and Crock, it, all the bitches in the Ori, Glenwood, now it's called Cass, all they do, don't run your mouth in here, go run tell that. Because it doesn't matter what you say. Supposedly they put him on desk duty because he got in some bitch's phone. Cause something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. You call them Ghostbusters? When my daddy was back to life, back to reality, he would be pootie tanging like a motherfucker. Which means Mr. Crabtree takes his off and whips your ass and says, Michael, Sinner, you're out of the yard, you're left 10 minutes today. Get out, redhead. And go tell your mom and dad, and if they don't like it, they can come back and talk to me about it. And how tall do you think Mr. Crabtree was?
Mr. Crabtree?
He was 5'2".
I know a guy that's 5'2".
And I don't know what his pee-pee looked like.
His
but
name's
I
C.
said to
Love.
My sister, you know what, on Memorial Day, I went out to Glen Lawn, Cumberland Acres.
Oh yeah, I know that place.
He's laid down to rest next to his first wife, Louise.
Oh Lord.
He was still legally married to my mom, Shirley Maureen Martin.
Are you close to your mom?
No, she's a bitch and hates my guts.
Oh.
And guess how gold her pussy was?
How cold it was?
Gold.
Oh, I don't like
She
cold.
said, Mommy, your pussy must be gold. It must be true what they say about pussy.
Cold pussy.
She said, Johnny went and bought a brand new Range Rover.
Oh no.
You broke up with him for real. You took that bicycle out of the basement, I see. He had like a bike that was like $1,300. You know what he said to me?
What?
I never met nobody like you. You don't got nobody. You don't ask for nothing. You make so much money. You make more money than me. I can't wait for you to move into my house in Brimfield so I can have 2 incomes. That's the biggest turnoff, number one. Second biggest turnoff was he was Italian and Irish, and he had a little dick. And I like him anyway. You don't have to have a big dick or a little dick. I'm not a sex and love addict. Me and Drew here anymore, we like a love and sacrifice. How she said it. It's when you get the same thing back from me. That dude fucked you up. Jeremiah probably knows. Is he in there sleeping? Jeremiah, you need to go back to Chauncey. Go get some weed from Mr. Brooks. Go get some weed. What's the name of the dude on Cole Avenue that did that to your hair?
What?
Talia, tell me the dude's name. I do haircuts. You never touch someone's hairline on the front. He cut her hairline and he put glue or something in her hair and she's popping it off, throwing it everywhere.
What?
Some little girl I was in jail that said they put Nair in her. Like these girls think they're getting over on people in jail. Here, I made some homemade something for you.
Robbie.
Robbie what? Is he on the corner with the new steps?
Oh my gosh.
I used to do Bible study up in them houses. Me and Lydia Ethel. Lydia Ethel! Crabtree.
Lydia Ethel.
Her last name's Yatros. You know what my daddy said?
That's like
Get in a fight with your husband Heath, have him slap you again, get divorced, and go marry Johnny Yatros. Johnny Yatros is Greek. Lydia and Susan are apostate. You know what that means, Jeremiah?
apostate.
That means we are the worst Jehovah's Witnesses. And Timmy, when he came out of prison, I was little, and he came out bald at 18. I said, Daddy, I was never allowed to play with Timmy because he's my brother's ages. Twins that are crazy as fuck. Do not drink too much if you're getting a tattoo. My brother's dragon from Kimmer Boulevard smeared. This one dude named Hollywood, he's a white man that grew up in Cuyahoga Falls named Hollywood. He comes to the Hibernians to get rent from this dude named Gary Toltz, who was renting a house on Cove. He does like this after I give him the first drink. I don't like no A-boy. Doing like this with his drink.
Yeah.
When I worked at Panini's in the pub, there was a guy named Moses who's Korean. His family owns the RSVP. They own that plaza where they have the clothes and tennis shoes. He's Korean. I call him Moses Malone. He said, you don't cut your meat where you make your bread. I said, no. That guy over there, I said, I know, isn't he beautiful? He's so cute. He wants you to make Long Island iced teas for him and all his friends. He likes you, and they like your Long Islands. Because I take 5 bottles in one hand and do it like this. 5 bottles, packed with ice, splash of sour, shake that shit, splash of Coke, here. Pay cash. Because we couldn't get tips off of nothing. 4 pages we couldn't get tips off of.
Dang.
At first, because according to someone allegedly, they'll say sign this thing if you use a credit card.
Right?
And allegedly, she allegedly did what allegedly they fucking said she did. Her dude was, Van says, I'm gonna go drop the Cosby kids off at the pool. I'm gonna go to Vitamin King. What do you want? I said, oh, I'm cool. I'm gonna get you something. And he said, I'm gonna go hit my blunt in my car and you can go hit it. He was talking about taking poop in his tank. Drop the Cosby kids off the pool and he's taking his dog. I'm only observing.
You're on it.
Roy G. Biv. The Rainbow. I meet my bitch up at the Metro. They're yelling, the sheriffs. If I can't hear them and they shoot me, because I'm riding my bike and I'm supposed to walk it. Sheriffs, the reason the highway patrol's in town is because you guys are so crooked. The reason I am not a journalist investigating, because they don't make that much money. The reason I didn't do court reporting, I could do 250 words a minute the first week I worked there. There's no letters, it's code. We don't say bye, Cherokee, we say so long, farewell. Don't tell them your drug of choice.
Who?
Mine is, what's your drug of choice? You know what they told some dude?
What?
I got my first drug charge. Never had a drug charge in my life. Because if you ever got caught with a kilo, you'll never be with me, yo, and me and him. They pulled us over for suspicion all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And the picture was Polaroid. Kristen's like, Mommy, your legs and your butt. My dad, he looks like he's 50. And your freckles and your hair, who cut it? Deshaunda Parker, who's Vanny? That's Vanny to Deshaunda Parker. All the girls in the projects want to beat me up and be behind me because if you talk to our black men, we're gonna kill you.
Oh, man.
And Lenise Brown would say, I was you, but I can't be you in homeroom because I'm not white. You're so fucking white, you're see-through. Your lips are so big. Your bubble butt, my bubble what? Chrissy said, your butt and your legs, Mommy, in that dress. I have to go take this to my teacher to show her that I'm black and white. I said, the party girl who said you had black girl attitude, you gotta tell her that. I told her when I saw her at Legends on the dance floor. I said, Miss Party Girl teacher, please don't say my daughter got black girl attitude. You should have seen me. Like I just told these girls, I said, you all need to take your clothes off. But why are all the girls walking around with this on? And some shorts that don't need to be. Lily, why are all the naked people out there naked? We don't want to see it.
Oh, I have no idea.
I told Chrissy to do it. I said, Chrissy, I'm not going to get shit.
Oh, my God. Holy shit. Damn. I had to get away from her. I hope she don't follow me. That's freaking crazy. Gotta love Covington. Lord. I asked her if she knew Sea Love.
We came over here on Juneteenth. What are you supposed to do on the Juneteenth, Billy?
What's that? To do on the what?
On Juneteenth.
Juneteenth?
They had a big party back there.
Get partying?
They had a big party back there.
Oh, did they really?
And my friend in Miami, he knocked on my door. He said he was going to clean.
Yeah.
I said, stay alert, Matthew, because I'm trying to sleep.
Right?
And the State Highway Patrol was surrounding all of this
Oh my God.
because the sheriffs are crooked as fuck, and so's the APD.
Right?
And it's a 50.
Go. It's lived.
It's in my cell. They charge you $50. You gotta use the bathroom, Jeremiah? Oh, Billy, can he use the potty?
Yeah, sure.
He is fam. But the night he met me, he was with a cute. You gotta go piss? No. Okay, I got toilet paper and trash bags. As soon as I got out, I said, I need toilet paper and trash bags. Where are toilet paper and trash bags? And Miami got a phone and the people like Christmas.
Fuck.
They said the fire next door. I don't want to go to where there's guns. It ain't about black people. It's about cowards with guns. Don't you know, Bill?
Yeah.
Like, they never fight. I say, you're retarded. They ain't retarded. They don't got a tooth in their mouth, though. Can you get me a fan in here, Billy?
Like install one?
Like, at least here. He's been out there.
Okay.
I like it. My last house was 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths
Oh, your last one was?
on Hancock, but I didn't do my homework. Okay, Jeremiah, you're good to go.